Hey there, welcome. My name's Eric Wardell, and this is Meditation for Parents. I'm a certified meditation teacher who's here to teach you in your life as a parent how to meditate. And the reason I want to do that is so that you can start to cultivate more resilience, stability, and clarity of mind in your day-to-day life. Now, those are the three key benefits people like myself and you will experience from having a regular meditation practice in their day-to-day life. So personally, I've also experienced more patience with my children and my wife and my family and my job and everything around me, and also less reactivity. So I'm less likely to get upset or less likely to just shut down and kind of retreat. All right, with that being said, let's jump into this 2,500-year-old practice and show you how it works so that you can start meditating and start realizing those benefits we just talked about. The first thing you want to do is take your seat. Now, you don't have to have a meditation cushion like me or be able to sit cross-legged. That's not a prerequisite for this. You can have a meditation bench, which is a great option. It'll allow you to kneel during this practice. Or, better yet, you just have a dining room chair or an office chair. Wherever you can have a nice upright posture where you're not slouching or leaning back, that's where you want to sit. So, the first thing you're going to do is find a comfortable seat with a nice grounded butt. So, make sure you have a firm connection to whatever you're sitting on. Then you want to have a nice tall upright posture. Now, you don't want it to be upright and really stiff. You want it to be upright and kind of relaxed, a little bit loose. Often we like to think of having a nice strong back and a nice soft front. So you have this nice tall posture that's going to allow you to sit comfortably during your entire meditation. Now, once you've found that nice upright posture, go ahead and take your hands and place them right here on your thighs. Not too far forward, not too far back, just wherever they naturally fall comfortably on your thighs. All right, so now we have our hands where they should be. We have a nice upright posture. The next thing we want to do is fix our gaze. This is an open-eyed practice, so you're going to want to keep your eyes open throughout the duration of your meditation. And you want to start looking 4 to 6 feet in front of you. Now, you don't want to focus on anything in particular. You want just like a nice, soft, diffuse gaze, where you're kind of staring at everything with the same amount of focus. So a slightly tucked chin often makes placing this gaze a little bit easier. So slightly tuck your chin, and this will help you maintain that nice, comfortable posture throughout the duration of your practice. All right, now this is the posture you're going to need to maintain throughout your entire meditation. The next step is bringing your focused attention to your natural breath. So go ahead and place your attention on your breath wherever it is you're feeling it in your body. It could be at the tip of your nose, your stomach, your chest, maybe your throat. Wherever it is you're experiencing the feeling of your breath, place your attention on that natural breath. Now, that isn't a forced breath. This is the natural breath that you've experienced since the day you were born. All right, now, once you place your attention on your breath, eventually, during this practice of meditation, your mind is going to wander because we're human and that's what our minds do. So you're going to start thinking about your to-dos, maybe how you forgot to pack something in your kiddo's lunchbox, or how you got in a fight with your child, or something that's going on at work. It could be anything under the sun. Long story short, your mind's going to wander, and that's okay because that's what our minds do. But when our mind starts to wander, we want to label the thoughts, sensations, anything we're experiencing, maybe emotions or feelings. We want to label whatever it is, thinking, so use that word to label it, thinking, and then return your attention from whatever that thought was back to your natural breath. And now it's really important when you notice your mind wandering and you label your thought thinking, that you not judge yourself for thinking, or not judge whatever the thought it is you were thinking about is. Just let it be whatever it is, be gentle, and return your attention back to your natural breath. So, final step, we're going to label our thoughts, thinking, and return our attention to our breath without any judgment. So those are the 3 steps in mindfulness meditation. We find a comfortable seat, we focus our attention on our natural breath, wherever we're feeling it in our body, and then when our mind starts to wander, we gently return our attention back to our breath after labeling our thoughts, thinking, without any judgment. And that's it. If you can follow those 3 steps, you can become a successful meditator without a doubt. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you practice. I recommend you use your phone, set a timer on it for however long you want to practice. And then simply hit start when you're ready to begin your practice, and then follow those steps. Nice tall posture, comfortable seat. You're going to place your attention on your breath, label your thoughts, thinking whenever they arise, and bring your attention back to the breath. That's it. Once you do that, you're going to be a successful meditator. So, I'll let you get to meditating, but I want to encourage you to try to meditate, try to practice this for a minimum of 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week. As a parent, I know it can be tough to find time to meditate, but give yourself a break, take the weekends off. Start with 5 minutes if you can. It's better if you start with 10 or 15 and then gradually work your way up. But a very minimum is 5. That'll allow you to get this practice down so that you can gradually start scaling up the amount of time you're able to practice. Then try to fit this in whenever you can, in the morning, in the evening, whenever the kids aren't in your face. And if you're able to find time for yourself to practice, you'll be able to start realizing these benefits. So with that, I want to encourage you to have a wonderful meditation, and I'll send you off with a gong.